Hi, this is Thomas from Cozy Grammar, speaking to you from my cozy writing yurt where we get to sit by the warm fire after some cold and snowy days, although we have a little bit of more sunshine today, which is lovely. We are just finishing up our Ask Cozy Grammar session this month. These are live sessions in which our students can join me here in my yurt for some to ask questions they have about grammar, punctuation, writing, and spelling. We also make recordings of these sessions available afterwards for our students as well as for the general public through our YouTube channel and our social media channels. And as usual, I'd like to end with a poem. And this is a poem which comes from the 12th century Tamil woman, poet, and saint Avvaiyar. I've translated a number of her poems in a book I've titled Give, Eat, and Live, Poems of Avvaiyar. And that title, in fact, comes from a line in one of her poems. And I think maybe next time I'll end with that poem. But today I want to read a poem about goodness and about uh, the importance of being close to goodness. I'm going to read the poem for you first in English, and then I'll read it in the Tamil, so even though most of you probably can't understand it, you can at least hear the sounds of the words, and then I'll read it in English again. This comes from Avvaiyar's book, Moothurai, which we could translate as the word that endures. To behold a good person is good. To hear his words full of meaning is good. To speak of a good person's character is good. Good to find a place in his company. Nallare காண்பதுவும் நன்றே நலமிக்க நல்லாச்சொல் கேட்பதுவும் நன்றே நல்லார் குணங்கள் உழைப்பதுவும் நன்றே அவரோடு இணங்கியிருப்பதுவும் நன்று. To behold a good person is good. To hear his words full of meaning is good. To speak of a good person's character is good. Good to find a place in his company. And this is a poem that I associate in my mind with people like Marie Rackham, the founder of Cozy Grammar, because not only did she believe this, not only did she in her own life try to bring herself close to examples of goodness, whether it was artistic goodness, moral goodness, academic goodness and excellence, but it is also how I think of Marie herself, and that seeing a good person like Marie, hearing her words, um, speaking of her qualities, and finding a place in her company, so to speak, through her courses and through her life's work, um, is good because it fosters those qualities of goodness in ourselves. And so I am glad to have this time to be with all of you. I'm glad to have this time to be in the presence of Marie as it is shared with us through her courses. And I wish all of you the very best and look forward to seeing you again for our next session of Ask Cozy Grammar.